Hello everyone. It's time for more The Witness. I know I've been playing it a lot lately, but I'm really enjoying this game. But I swear next stream we'll do something a little new. We'll do something a little different. But for now, it's just another 3 hours of The Witness. So last time we got here, and I found out what this symbol finally means, or at least in theory, what it means. Now the question is, what am I controlling with this? Sounds like I started something up there. Oh. Here, let's just set that to go. So if this just basically means you can break a rule. Okay, yeah. So you can break, I guess, any rule once. Oh, but you have to break a rule. You have to. Okay. That's interesting. So it kind of makes it to where you have to figure out what is the right rule to break. Wait, it didn't like that. Does it? Huh. Does it have to be connected to the rule that it's breaking? Nick, hello. How goes it? So if I do this... Oh, very interesting. Okay, so if I do that, that should be fine. Fell asleep, that's alright. It was quite late. You know, I got to... Oh. I didn't realize I was stuck here now. Oh, wait, is that what this did? Oh, that's what was making that noise. It was the ramp. I went up it. Kind of a lot of just exploring, I feel like, last time. Went to the underground a bit, did the desert area. And now, exploring all this. Start up here. Okay, well this one, it's not giving me any... Okay, whatever. There we go. Interesting rule. I want to go back and do all the other things I missed. Yeah, I guess now just kind of cleaning up any areas that I missed to try to learn everything. I want to know what the rule is for the petrification, stonification around here. Because, like, seems like it does affect the animals too. But what about the people that, what about the people that had, like, their computers or something? Their computers also got turned to stone. So these people seem more like, it's like ancient Greece or something. And like the scientists at the top of the mountain. Wait. Ooh, look at that. That's right, I'm gonna be king of this place. I assume this is done on purpose, but I don't know what it's representing here. But it is it is a cool little perspective thing. I swear to God, if there's some riddle I find later on, I need to remember things like this. Ooh, it's gonna be so over. Oh, so I can... Okay, I can readjust that as needed, I guess. So can I just... Yep, okay. That's true. That's true. There was that throne area. I did forget about that. Lock this one off. Easy. This is a nice and simple rule to learn. Let's get... So I assume I can't just do this. Yeah. Okay. We'll get that one. That one, nope. This one, and that one. Perfect. Man, glad this was a relatively easy rule to pick up. They're not really hitting me with much harder stuff, though. Something like that. No, I already counted both of those. What if I do... This won't work. Obviously, don't think I can cut that off. And then that's not gonna work either. Could technically do this. Nope. Let's cut that. I could cut this, because I don't think it would be worth going around. Oh, but that would count as two things. Just gotta make sure I get one. Let's try this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now it makes sense with all the little square pieces it would have in the center. Okay, so where do I want to start? Get all that? I kind of can't cut off 3 of them unless I go this way. That's the same conundrum. Could do something like that. If I just cut off the hexagon instead, but then I got this little square here. Does that count? No, it's blinking all 4 of those. Okay. If I include that, No, because it's the same conundrum. Gotta figure out which part of this I want to exit out of. Maybe I need to do this. That looks like it works. Alright, what we got? Oh man. Ay. Okay. So we got purple. Maybe just the same rule though? Question is, do I just cut off? No. We'll start here, go around. We can let that one white and black box stay connected. Okay. Right, yes, good. Nope. Give me that. Tell me your tales.
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable, and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize
Is
it
this the underground?
serve it with more profit.
Nope.
Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves.
This is just the elevator, isn't it?
Hugh Kingsman, 1944.
So, unless it's for this, which I'm guessing it is, I don't know what other point this elevator would have. Any second. There we go. Boy, let me tell you, running around to find these environmental puzzles at the end is going to be a hell of a time. Also, I want to check out the little movie area again. I'll get the pattern on the top of the mountain, and then go back to the movie area. Because what I'm thinking is, what if it plays multiple movies at the same time, and then it like overlays it, and that's how I do puzzle at the end. Okay, I guess, does it matter how I solve this? I feel like I'm just constantly opening doors to areas I've already gotten into. Let me double check. Okay, so I guess that wire technically went all the way to this elevator to get that environmental puzzle. But surely there's more. I mean, I guess there's that box. So I gotta figure out where this leads. Let's go over here. This is, yeah. This is where one of the docks are. Oh no, I still don't fully understand these. Oh right, they need to be in pairs. So... Alright, and other colors are fine to be with them as long as they are also paired. It's gonna get real weird. That's not gonna work. Because I don't think I can do 2 pairs. Yeah, no. There's something extra here. Alright, let's do this. Alright. 3. So let's see, how do I want to stack you? I could do like... Can't do that. I could just add it here. Oh, right. Can't do that. We can put it on its side. But then I can't go around. Put it upside down. But then I can't twist around it here. Oh yeah, and I guess this has to be vertical no matter what. Oh wait, actually doesn't work because the shapes aren't even in that space. And this would work if the if it didn't need to be a vertical bar. Let's see, what if we have... Nope. Well, no. Why is it always the shape ones that seem to give me a lot of trouble? Okay, I guess we could have these 3. I think it would be really weird to have the shape like this. That works. Okay. So let's see, is this the beginning? It's been a while since I looked at this map. Oh no. Dang, I was hoping there was going to be another kind of tutorial area for this, but it seems like the jungly area is where I'm supposed to learn all the star rules. I guess we'll hit that up afterwards. I think I've gotten just about everything else though. Yeah, okay. So to be fair, well, I'll try this for a little bit more. And then I should probably head to back to the jungle area. Lasers, we got, let's see, I think a good 4 or 5? 5 or 6? At least. Let's take an elevator ride real quick. Pretty sure at least 5. I got desert, castle area, don't remember if the beginning one had one. I saw the little town area, but there's definitely some stuff over there that I needed to learn how to do. Got the tree perspective area, got yeah, we got at least 5, it looks like. Oh, wait. Yeah. So we got some progress. I'm not gonna be happy until I try to figure out some of these secret areas too. Okay, we got 6. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I went into the greenhouse area as well. So that was also done. Oh wait. We'll just take the stairs. It's faster. Alright, I'll see if I can figure this out. Give it like 5-10 minutes. And if I can't figure out this rule, then I might just have to unfortunately go back. Let's see, maybe I can pair 3 at a time? I don't think it likes all that. Yeah, no. I don't know the rule for, I'm gonna try to keep pairing them, but I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go anywhere for now. What else we got? I guess let's see what's this connected to so I can get that all sorted. Oh, come on. I can't cross this little stream. Ah, right. Forgot the ones up here. Okay, so it wants me to go up here. I need this working, and to get that working, I need this. Okay, I see. And maybe we'll take a boat ride then. You know what? To be fair, that's valid. I also don't really like wet socks. If I was out here traveling, it would piss me off to no end if I got my shoes and socks wet and then I'm just walking around with little squelchy feet. Still think that's something. So you know what, valid. Okay, I was gonna say, is that the end? Oops. Okay, hold on. Stop the boat! I might as well get this one. Oh yeah, this goes all the way around, or till right there. Oh, come on. I gotta wait for the boat to turn around first. Any second. Okay, I was like, hello? Figured we'd go far enough. Alright. We'll put this at a solid 3. That should be enough to follow it. Thank you, camera perspective that I've locked myself into. Yeah, I was just about to click it right there, but I noticed it wasn't blinking. Sure, that works. Alright, let's get out of here. There's probably another one or two that I need to do. I think... Oh no, I guess I do that from this perspective. Okay. You know, I really haven't been utilizing the boat that much. I did it for like a couple of things, but I have not really been traveling with it. And I know there's several spots as I pass around the island that I'm like, oh, that's a thing, that's a puzzle, that's a thing. You know, I don't even know if I finished the shape area. Alright, let's see what I left myself off with here. I remember one puzzle specifically had 1 star on it. And I was like, huh? One, like, you know, obviously he's trying to teach me, but I'm like, 1 star, but how am I supposed to pair it? So, guess I'll figure that out. Oh, I should be able to figure this out. This is shapes. I wonder if this is before I knew exactly how this worked. Let's see. Okay, so let's include those. Oh, but it's right. But with that one, that has to be basically on the bottom or on the top. Right. This was the conundrum of this little puzzle. Guess I could do something like that. But that's not gonna work. It's just one little dot off. Obviously that's no good. If it didn't include the star, then that'd be good. Where? So how'd I... Okay, this was just combining those, so I don't think I really learned anything new here. Because I am just like, should I even try to have these stars include with it? Again, if I had like some blocks to play with here, this would be much easier to conceive of. And really try to puzzle it out. If I didn't have this as the top. Something like that. Oh wait, no, I didn't include it. Whoop. Yeah, something like this. So I need to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles. Hello, Strange. The witnessing is going decent. Made some... I don't know if we can see the mountain from here. Made some progress. And I unfortunately have to tackle this again now. Which this one honestly shouldn't be too bad, but I'm more worried about the puzzle over there. Hopefully, if I get through this area... Oh wait, this area might just be for a board. So let's see. Do something like that, but obviously it won't work. Could do this, but then pieces aren't connected. And unless I do something like this. And then include this, but obviously that's not exactly good. Could do something like that, but then I don't have these connected. Because I'm thinking laying this down on the bottom, but I don't think anything will work with that. Okay, so let's say that's not on the bottom. Let's say it's, well, if it's here, then that means I would need to have this connected. So I'm going to say this can't go here for now. If I have this here, then I can fit some of this in. Then those won't be connected. If I do it this way, that shape won't be inside as it needs to be. I guess I need to think like that. Either if I have this horizontal bar, then I would need to somehow get both these connected, which that's kind of impossible. So that means they have to stay outside of the shape. And to stay outside of the shape, and also to include this shape in the piece, I don't know if I can do that. Wait. I could do this, but obviously this cuts these two off completely. So I think that's a no-go. If I have this at the top, I then need to have all this and this. Quite the conundrum this puts me in. So yeah, if I try to do on the bottom, I need to attempt to include this piece. So I could have like a column here and then do something like this, but the shapes are kind of on the opposite ends of what they should be. Yeah. Not to mention, still cut off. Why couldn't you be tilted? See, I feel like having on the top or bottom and then stacking this to be a bridge is my best bet. So I'm kind of thinking something like this, but how... Okay, I can cut out those three... Actually, wait. Is that it? Is it just that easy? And I've been... Yeah, okay. Interesting shape. Okay. Very interesting shape. Is this going to teach me anything? Oh, I had it too high. Okay. Try going from the top. Then I have a pair. Damn, okay. This is what I need. I've been waiting for something to kind of break the rules a bit. Wait, what if it's just the color? Is that it? Does this purple count? Hold on. I'm gonna go look at this other puzzle real fast. Assuming I'm going the right way. Is that all I was missing here? Is that all I was getting confused over? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need to go up that way. Wrong tree. Because I feel like I would have figured that out. It just seemed like there was nothing else on this board for me to use. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that was, I just completely didn't think of that. Weird. Okay, sure. Now I gotta cut everything off. This is fine, right? Yep. Okay. I want to try something. 'Cause if I... No, wait. If I do this... Never mind. If I do this, it's... Never mind. It's the star I want to be connected, but technically I need these connected, so if any green is in there, then it's going to just mess it up. Oh, wait. Right. this out. Leave that in, cut that out, boom. Okay, this. Can pair these up. Cut this out. Can pair these up. Cut this out. Oh no. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be able to walk on here, but I guess it allows it. Okay, this is fine. Easy peasy. Okay, cut these off. And then cut those off. Okay, I understand the star rules now, I guess. Cut those. No, wait. Yeah, don't approach this corner. That's a bad corner to go through. At least from that direction. You can go this way. Then everything's cool except for this little bit. No. Nope. I can do this. No, I can't. I think that's fine. That's okay. Stars paired. Blocks separated. Yep. Okay, cut that pair out. No, cut this pair out. Then we cut this along with this square, but damn it, that's now out there. Okay, so I obviously need to do something like that. I need these three to be cut like that. There we go. That was easy, I don't know why I hesitated. Cut that off. What? Oh, is it because of that? Okay, so I guess these have to be paired up, and I can't have that there. They both need to be isolated in their own way. It's not gonna work. That. No, because then this white's still connected, so I technically need to come in like this somewhere. Oh, right, the double pair. This is being shaped so weird. I wish I could just have it be two pairs and be done with it. So close, but not quite. That can be paired, that can be paired, but then I got a lone star. I have to make sure this does not go with anything. Let me triple check though. Is that... Yeah. Alright, so go around this. I can technically cut off all this, but I need to cut this out. But then how do I get you all cut away as well? Yeah, okay. Coming through this corner is a bad idea. And I think I need this corner to be like this. So how do I get these cut away from each other if I need the corner to be like a corner here? Star wouldn't want to be paired with like a black square, right? I don't think that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, this almost works. Almost. Because I can... But then I'm pairing the square up, and that's not what I want. Not to mention, it's also able to touch the black squares. After this, I'll probably go to the desert area. Try to get that one puzzle that I wasn't sure how to get before. Because after I solve this, or well, solve this area. Speaking of, guess I need to do those other ones to get there. Unless it's gonna do it again and it's gonna be like, oh, actually, turn to the right. This is probably another one that would be really good to write down and then just write all the necessary lines and then try to find a way to connect it all. Oh. There we go. Oh, I literally... Perspective. It's a guy. It's just a random tree, but now it's a guy. What are you doing stomping down here? Do you see something, big guy? Okay. Let's get back to the other area. Not bad, not bad. Wait, it's not here, but up here? I say without actually looking where I'm going. Okay, so 2 of these need to pair. Boom, done. Then I need to combine all these shapes so that those 2 can pair. So I can do 3 here, maybe? Oh, wait. This shape can't rotate. Or maybe I can connect it to here. So I could literally do this. Combine these with it. Then, honestly, I can just make this. What? Oh, right. This one can't rotate. I was like, what do you mean? Okay. Which, honestly, makes it kind of easier, because obviously this... Well, no, it doesn't make it easier, because since these can all connect, it could be flipped any kind of way. But I do need to somehow get them to bridge between these. So I'm thinking, let's see. I tried to do something like this. 3 up top. That would work if I could cut this off. But I can't. So no to that. I feel like it'd be crazy to have to combine this and this. Let's see, this one. Kind of impossible to do, but I was thinking like 3 here, then this piece here, and then the piece across. But again, I don't think I can just cut it out like that. Or at least I would have to go around. Was it those 3? This 3. Actually, technically, it works. Or are you hollow? I don't remember what that means. If that means anything. Okay, thinking about how I want all these put together. Technically, you do something like that, I guess. Although I don't know if I can rotate this. I can do top bits. Okay. I'll see if I can figure this out, but if I can't, then I might potentially need to go back to the shape area as well. Cats are getting rowdy. How can I do this to make sense? Okay, let me just check on this real quick. I gotta learn what the rule is for this little piece. It's not saying, yeah, I can't just put it anywhere. I guess it still has to be involved. They're fighting each other, as those brothers do. But I guarantee I know that I know which one started the fight. So it's not undeserved. Okay. If I do it like this and then, or wait, no, I'm rotating this again. I probably can't rotate this. Oh, and that wouldn't work because these pieces aren't opposite. Yeah, maybe I'll head over towards Shape Land. Well, I don't know. I feel like I haven't come up with an actual solution to this. I should do that first. So basically, I only have to cut out 5 squares somewhere. Problem is where? Wait, actually, hold on. So it didn't like that. Even though it includes the little 3 down there. Rotate it like that, rotate it like that. Oh, but it says that doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the hollow shapes mean. So let me get back down. Actually, I should just be able to... I forget if I can walk or if I should take the boat from here. Oh. Probably have to take the boat. Alright, going on a journey. To... here. Yeah, this green strip is definitely something. I don't know where I stopped these at though. So I definitely remember just kind of wandering off. I think going up the mountain and stuff. So let's see what I'm missing here. Ah, yes. An excellent bridge. Unless... is it implying I want to make it connect this way at all? It kind of looks like it's showing that there used to be a bridge here. Here, let me try. Let's see what if... don't know if I could get these to connect if that was the case. I won't worry about it. Pretty sure I just have to walk the right way. Ah, yes, that's right. I remember I stopped here at one point and then I kind of just totally decided to go somewhere else. And I kind of thought of a bit of solutions for this. But then just kind of overall decided like, whatever. Let's see, I wrote a little shape down so I could remember, but I don't know where I threw that at. Okay, so let's see. I definitely think this piece connects two pieces on here. So I'm supposed to kind of do something like that. This almost works. Oh wait, no, I do have two of those. So now I just have to figure out how can I bridge all these together. Because technically I can do... Like this would include all the pieces. I mean, as far as this shape goes, but then I want to have this in there. But I think having something like that, it makes a pretty nice piece for going across. So I could have something like this. And then also have this. So I can make something like that, and then that might be it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, and it's for the pump, so now I can see what's down here. Ooh. Piss world. Gross. Oh, is this... Wait. Huh? So blue shape takes priority? I guess? No, okay. So confused. Okay, I guess the line's blue. Oh, technically I didn't make it. I didn't make the one square around this. Oh, does this subtract? Is that it? Yeah, take this shape and then subtract however many blue. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Just take this, subtract 2. Okay. Alright. Well, this one's kind of annoying. There we go. Ah, so that's what the blue shape is. Now I understand. Alright, well if I wanna, I can run back, I guess. Any reason I'm seeing bottom of this? Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I feel like this game could have so much more as far as like kind of like little collectibles or little things you can find, even though it already does have a lot. I just feel like there could be so much more interactions throughout different things. Hello.
A poet once said, The whole universe
Oh my God.
is in a glass of wine.
Whew.
We will probably never know in what sense he meant that, for poets do not write to be understood. But it is true that if we look at a glass of wine closely enough, we see the entire universe. There are the things of physics, the twisting liquid which evaporates depending on the wind and weather, the reflections in the glass, and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation.
Okay, this is 30. I think this is
In its
28.
composition, we see the secrets of the universe's age and the evolution of
Yeah, this is 28. So I just need to knock out
What
2 squares
strange
somewhere.
array of chemicals are in the wine.
Problem
How
is,
do
I
they
don't
come
know
to be?
where.
There are the ferments, the enzymes, the substrates, and the products. There in wine is found the great generalization.
This is just literally going to be like
all life is fermentation.
what, like how
Nobody
to
can discover
Tetris
the
this
chemistry
together.
of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence.
Just hoping
into
I'll
the consciousness
randomly
that
figure it
makes
out.
If our small minds, for some
Unless it's something
convenience,
dumb like
divide
this.
glass of wine, this universe, into parts, physics, biology, geology, astronomy, psychology, and so on, remember that nature does not know it. So let us put it all back together, not forgetting ultimately what it is for. Let it give us one more
What
final
did I do
pleasure.
here?
Drink it and forget it all.
I don't want to drink it.
Richard Feynman, 1963.
See, I'm worried because the shapes keep showing me so many things as far as, oh wait, I literally just realized. The shapes keep showing me so much stuff. Oh, you gotta get the exact right shade. Where it's like, the shapes here are actually, it's actually like some specific mechanism that's shaped just like it, and I just don't want to miss that. So, if I want to finish this area off, where do I want to head to? Make sure there's nothing in here. So I got the blue wire to activate all these, and then that just kind of was there and done. So I need blue connected to black. Oh, right, because that has to be a square. Da, 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 boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, so up there I have to finish up. Still worried about the beams all flashing different lights. Making me feel like I still have to do something in those areas. Okay, so I did all this. This connects over here. Oh, did I not go in here? Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. Let's get this right shade. Let's just do this first. Oh wait, did I already do this? What is this? I didn't do this. Oh, easy. Just take out that one. Perfect. Take out 2 for this one. Let's see, take out this one since it connects there. And take out that one. Oh, but they're not in there. Damn, that's like the right shade, but I'll figure it out. Oh wait, unless... Ah, yes. This can be changed, so let me just do this. Wonder if that's why it goes so slow. Ah, that's probably it. I see. So that's why that bridge is such a pain. Oh, okay, and I can control the bridge from down here. I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay, well, let's go ahead and bring that bridge back, actually. Oh, too much. Okay. Back to this. Technically, I could just have it here. Cut off that. Get this. Boom. That off. Because I can't attach them on the same line. So this has to take an entire line, I guess. And I can cut off... Oh, but I can't cut that off. Well, I guess... So can I... Am I able to cut it and then push it against the wall like that? Also... I didn't check, but does it make a difference that it's making a yellow line? I do be seeing the yellow line. What do I want to take out? It's kind of annoying since I need to get all the shapes in there, because otherwise this would maybe work. But I still don't know if I can push it up against the wall like that. So I think taking out either of these corners is kind of worthless. I think taking out anything here, except maybe, unless I shove the middle through it. Like if it was here. No, wait. Well, yeah, let me try it. Let's see if it was there, which means I just cut that out. But I was also have to come back around to cut out this corner. I think that would be kind of a pain. that. No, wait. Is it this entire thing? Something like that? Let's try pushing the shape back this way, even though that cuts it out. So that wouldn't be good. This corner would have to be cut anyways. Almost. That would work if I had the shape included. I guess technically I could have the 3. No, because I want that in there. Could have 3 and then this bit. Oh wait, that would be cutting off 2. Or no wait. I was thinking of cutting off that, I think. Or this. Oh wait. Yeah. Wouldn't work because of that. Yeah, I would have to cut off 2 if I wanted to do that. I'm just trying to think, what would be the most optimal? I still feel like going through that middle. But then if I go through the middle and I do this entire thing, then I'm going to have to cut a corner out. Yeah, unless I can cut out both corners, this is not going to be good. Let me think of doing this without cutting anything. Maybe that'll be more helpful. So I could technically do something like that, which is great and all, but doesn't include the shapes I need. So let's try moving that forward to here. Okay. Obviously that has this corner now, but I could do this and cut off the top right block, but then I don't actually include the blue square in there. I could do like this, but then that would be the same. Of why that would be bad. Okay, let's try having it at the top. Then I can do this, but I would just have to cut off 1 block. So technically I can just do this, right? Okay, yeah. Cut out a square. So I'm guessing it has to be this, like, an actual square, like the same 4 2x2. I could have this, and then this, and then that. Okay, have this piece. Cut out these 4. Because I don't think it's just going to be take off any random 4. So we could have something here. And then I could have this, but then that would basically mean I need to cut out 4 around there. Let's see, technically that could be those. And then overlap that, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. I don't know about it. Okay, I can get 2 to overlap. Thinking I could have the bottom one here, I guess, technically. And then I could have the top part and get this. So overall the shape would be something like... Well, I actually can't do it like that. Okay, well if I had these 2 down here, and then I stack, say, this up here, so then this would be overlapping, 1 would be overlapping here. Thought about just taking out the corner altogether, but then I can't exactly fit those. I do want everything to be connected nearby. I wish they gave me an easier shape with this, because then I could play around with that a bit to fully understand how that's supposed to work. Okay, so those 2 shapes. Then we put this shape in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 minus 4, so I just want 8 together. So is it something like... Okay, so hold on. Let me actually look at this. So I can do this, and then I could have this and then this. So I technically cut out 1 here, 3 along. Then I cut out 2, 3 here. And then I cut out 4 here, so in theory, it doesn't need to be connected. It can literally just be any 4, I think. So kind of same with this, like as long as these are in the box with them, then I can technically cut out whatever 2 I want. So this is... Okay, well this is relatively easy, because this is basically saying I need this dot, this dot, this. And I just need to shove this in there somewhere. And I have to worry about all these squares. So like boom, boom. Oh god. This is gross. This is disgusting. I guess in the middle? In that corner? So I basically have this. Oh no, this is just, oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is just gross. Why would they do that? Okay, keep this. I think we keep that dot. And then I include that, this, oh, but okay. So I definitely need to keep these two up here, this one, and this one. I thought about getting rid of this dot right here, which might be it. It's just weird to think about how to actually do this. So once I get up here, it's like, well, how am I supposed to round this one out? Okay, I could do this. That cuts those two out. And I could actually switch this around so that it connects these. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm thinking of putting the shape here. Oh, wait, but it's not a rotatable thing, so it has to stay upside down. Okay, fine. What if I put it here, then? Either here or here, I think is the optimal. So I'll do this again. Keep this. But then I can't cut this out. So maybe down here. Include this. Technically, I don't have anything for this square, though. I could cut out this corner. I guess I could technically cut out both of these. And then what does that leave me? Not a complete shape. Okay, and cut out this corner. Now what do I want to do with that shape if I've already cut out one? If I cut this out, scoop all this up, I can technically cut out that corner, but there's this shape to contend with. Oh, how annoying. Okay, what if we cut out this one, plug the shape in there? Because that should fill in most of the middle, right? Or it should fill in the two middle dots. So let me think about this. Cut those out. Ah. Oh, these damn diagonals. Okay. It just sucks because it's literally so rigid that I'm like, I don't quite know where you want me to go with this. Obviously, you need that. This, like, unless I just cut things out here and then plug them in, but I don't. I guess in theory I could think about taking out that. So, if this, boom, 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 boom. And then I can fill in 3 squares, which I think 2 of them need to be here. I think I need these middle ones to be filled. And then I have to take out either this one, or this one to be able to do this. Take out that. Right? Okay. Whew. All right. Every single time, just when you think it can't get any harder or weirder. Okay, so I guess I eliminated both of those. Technically. Alright. Like, I guess I'm including them, but I'm eliminating everything? I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Alright. You want me to connect all this? Or is it the same principle? This is so weird. I don't like these rules you've added here. Okay, so I think I can leave those alone. Because I was gonna say if I technically take away from all that. Let's see, I can do this. Because I was just thinking, what if I combined this, like all these 4, and then I only have this, but I... Oh wait, here we go. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, technically... Oh, I see what it's doing. So I can't just beeline towards the end. Because then these aren't all included. Okay, well I can't use these to encompass this. Technically, this and one of these could also get rid of it. I can do this. Yeah. Whew. I'm learning. Am I supposed to go in these cages? What the hell? Okay, so I choose which 2 squares to eliminate. I guess I want here. But I guess I want to be on those when it lowers, no? Then I can't... Oh. Okay, it's just the same thing, so I'm just basically puzzling it out from here. Okay, and now I want... Let's see. Okay, if that's the side that I'm at, I want these two out. Anything else in there? Oh, thank God. It's just the end. I was expecting a whole nother thing to do. Alright, well with that, I think I have just about all the rules of this island. So let's, damn. Yeah, let's get back out there. Were there any puzzles I didn't get in this area? I feel like I got them all. Alright, yeah, let's head back to jungle area. Or swamp, whatever. Whatever it technically is. And then we'll be able to finish up a good majority. All these painted beams, I'm just like, are you part of a puzzle? Right, I keep forgetting I gotta find the angle for all these clouds. Oh, no! Wait, go back, boat. Go back. I really doubt that I need to get these, but... I feel like just for the sake of it's there, and I can grab it.
Lustily, I dipped my oars into the silent lake.
Alright, why'd you do it lustily?
As I rose upon the stroke, my boat went
Whoa.
heaving through the water like a swan. When, from behind that craggy steep, till then the horizon's found, a huge peak, black and huge, as if with voluntary power instinct.
I don't like where this is going.
I struck.
You know what? I never went back to the reflective area as well.
Still in stature, the grim shape.
I gotta figure that out.
And the stars. But after I had seen that spectacle, for many days my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of unknown modes of being. Or my thoughts, there hung a darkness. Call it solitude or blank desertion. William Wordsworth.
All right.
1888.
So now I can figure this out. Technically, I don't want to do that. I can have this piece. And I guess I have to cut off 3 pieces. So if I do that, I just basically am left with 1. So it's something like that. But I'm not including those into the shape. But I can No. Okay, connect that. Yeah, because this isn't going to work. I can't not include those pieces. But I could... I need to include these if I even want to finish it. Actually, technically, as long as I just don't draw a line between these, so I don't have to worry about encompassing these. In fact, if I can just get this to work. Nope. There we go. Okay. Let's see, if I remember, I can't... Okay, no, I can't have multiple pairs. I just need to figure out the shapes. Oh, so close. Wait, actually? Something like that. And then I include the 2 down here. No, wait. Oh, I see. If I do that, I cut out those pieces. Now I just figure out how to include that in. I guess, are these able to make a shape with one another? No, not really. Or at least not like to make a little perfect rectangle. Okay, I can do this. And if I just include this, that... Oh, so close. It doesn't actually include that shape. Technically, no. And if I do this, that won't work. We're... Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on, let me go do this puzzle real quick. And I'll be back with you. I sure don't know what these do. Alright, even though it's relatively worthless, let's let's do this. I was thinking something like this. And this, and then I just need to throw this shape in somehow. That kind of goes high enough to cut across the top. And that's not gonna work. Let's see, I can do this and then have one of those shapes go over it. and then just find a way to shove in the other shape. So like I can do this, and then I just need to find out how to get that one included, which I think is easy. Is this not? Okay, yeah. Wow, look, a little puzzle board. Done. Okay, and then I have this. Which apparently a bridge leads out there. I solved this, right? Okay. God, this area is so confusing. Okay, so this one's completely done. Done with this pathway. I got something over there. Some sort of just board. Okay, this is the beginning. And then there's this tree over here, which I'm pretty positive I solved everything on, but let's see. Yep, and then we went. And then hard right turn. Boom. Is it because of this puzzle? Did I like solve it a specific way to where it's like, oh yeah, oh I see. I basically said go to the left. I can make it go to the right, or I can make it go forward. Let me just take a look at it real quick. If I... Here. Do it the opposite way. Okay, literally just did it the same way. Hold on. No, wait. I think it's this. Then we go around here. Then we do this. Oh, damn. What? Oh, because extra. Just do it the opposite way you did before. Alright. Let me actually think about this. Oh, that's why it was that way, because I did that. Okay, so we do this. Then we cut that off. We cut this off. And then we cut that off. There, now it should go all the way to the right. If I still done this, would it knock me off? Okay, but clearly I don't think there's a point to doing this. Unless there's a certain perspective I need to see. Which, you know what, I'm very much willing to believe there is. Okay, so I gotta find out how to end it at that end. So let's see here. I think I can just do this. Okay. That's progress, baby. What is the point of these little boards? Oh, maybe it's not a man, maybe it's a woman. Oh, okay. I understand now. She's got a stick and she's starting a fire, and so that's why this entire tree is burnt with all the orange and red leaves. Oh. I see. I like that. That's cool. Oh. Don't tell me I had to be over there. It's blocked at all these angles. I see you on the ground. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, I gotta figure out how to... I guess I gotta go down there and do that. Damn. Oh, okay. We're at the end. Hello, knock knock, let me in. Oh, come on. What do you want from me here, game? Oh wait, there was this. Is that anything? I activated that before, whatever it was. Oh wait. Triple check. Oh. Oh, that's right. This is timed. I remember. Oh, so wait. Maybe I want... Well, I don't think... I can't get it to the right. I can give it a try to run from here, but I don't know if that's the solution, to be honest. Seems like a long run. It's a very long run. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is easy because it's just a zigzag around. Clever, clever. Except for I can't see it from here. I think I do have to try to adjust that board. Let me go over there. I gotta say, a lot of pretty cool, not intuitive things with this little area. A lot more puzzles than I feel like all the other areas, but... Ah, this is the one. Yeah. This one can be done with multiple solutions, so going across that way is not good. So let's try going to the right. Actually, I don't even remember how I solved this going forward. Oh, right, because it's stars, it's not blocks. So I just need to make sure I cut off all the pairs. So we go pairs this way. Yes, okay. Nice. Yeah, I solved this. And that did something. Okay, what if I include both? Here we go. Ooh. We're getting puzzles on here now. Okay, let me see if I can solve that one environmental puzzle before I forget about it. Oh boy, oh boy. Am I not supposed to do it from here? Okay, let me see. What can I see from here? I see that walkway. But I think this would cut it off. Tree, can I push you to be in a different angle? Wait a second. Oh my god. Okay, but it doesn't want me to do it when I'm over there. Oh, never mind. Okay, well that was 2 freebies. You guys, let me know if you want me to actually do the, I guess, quote-unquote secret ending or like extra secret mission or whatever on stream, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of me just having to wander around and go back and forth and everything, and I don't know if that would be worth everyone to watch or not. Let's see, is there another one of these with multiple? Oh my god, it can also turn this way. I see. Yeah, so that's how you work. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, now we have the walkway. So now, I actually need this to go to the left. That's wild. Alright, we're in. Alright, and that's set to go. I don't think there's a point for me to technically go across there for right now. So with that, I don't think it's... Is it the last one? I think there's probably another area that I haven't done. Starting up. There we go. Woo! Alright, let's get... let's go this way. Just make sure anything you see. See a person close to the edge. Alright, let's head to the mountain. Get that, or no, wait. No, it is the mountain. Because there's the one I saw on the mountain and the one I saw around the tree perspective area. And I already got that one for the movie. So let me go up the mountain, get the other pattern, and then I'm going to go back into the mines to be able to put that in. See if that shows me anything new or different. So just to make sure, these aren't connected, right? No. Okay. So each area is going to have its own little, I guess, combination of environmental puzzles that I got to get through. Yeah, this one I got to be on the boat for. Let's see if I remember the turn. Right here. Alright. So this one, I start like top left. Then I meet in the middle. So it's 1, 2. Okay, so basically cut that out and almost cut out 2 others. Trying to figure out the best way to get down here. And then maybe get one of the windmill. Well, maybe I can get both of them. Not too bad this time for the past 2 hours. Oh, that's right. I do have to go through the town area. But I feel like making pretty good progress on finishing things up. This way. Yeah, that box I have to get. But I think I might know all the general rules now. Alright. So, let me see which one of these I've gotten. Okay, I've gotten that one. I'm gonna wait the longest time to get this one. Just because I know that'll take a while. So I gotta get off on here. There we go. Then I gotta get across. Make sure I line this up, otherwise it'll just cut me off. Oh, whatever. Wait. Did that not count as a separate one? I don't understand. Gotta figure out where that leads to. Alright, let's do this. So we start here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Boom.
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you.
Surprised we got an
That's
actual
what my
talking
teacher
movie
said to
this
me.
time.
And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want.
Don't wanna.
Not cynically stop looking for what you want. Because there's a way of stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down.
Something,
Innocently,
something.
openly,
Look for
stop
other
looking
things.
for what you want in this moment. Not tomorrow when you have it. But in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound.
It's basically
and just
saying give
stop
yourself a
looking
break.
for it. And you will find more than what you could ever want. Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are.
Huh?
Too simple to be grasped. absolutely, completely realizable.
I feel like it could be said in
If,
more concise
and it is a
terms.
huge if, of course, you are willing to give up your hope that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity, or the next day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching, or the next experience. So that's huge. That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that
These
direction.
movies are always
That directionless
quite
direction.
long.
It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh. Not new, but fresh. Who you are is not new, but it is always fresh. Who you think you are is old and
I'm
dead.
not gonna lie, there's somewhat of a point here, but at the same time,
We
I
just
feel
keep
like this
trying
is
to
something that I would get
think
from
it a
like
little
an
better,
AI trying
squeeze
to
some
motivate
life.
me.
Did-
Because I feel like the same thing's just being said over and over, but vaguely enough.
Is that clear?
Can you use your mic or...
It
Oh,
is?
is this something?
That's really the basis of what I have to say. It's not
I'm
a
just-
teaching.
Just waiting for the little puzzle bit.
It's not a belief system. It's not a way to live your life.
Okay, heard. This one's not as long as
It's not
this movie, so...
a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise.
I don't think there's anything we can do to never have a sad moment.
But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it or learning it or hoping to get something from it, just a pure investigation out of the natural curiosity of the human mind.
I do like
Just to
investigating
investigate
just for
yourself.
funsies.
What is here when I stop trying to get anything? And how much of that is here?
I feel like,
Where does that begin?
again,
Where
it's
does that
almost the
end?
same vibe as like blueprints of like how much stuff is there.
And then the question,
Is it worth trying to
willing
get
to
whatever
trust
the
that.
next thing is?
then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later.
Okay, well, I didn't see any puzzle in that one.
Any questions
Oh,
about what
never
I
mind.
just
Hold
said?
on.
Want me to say it again?
Everyone's like, God, no.
You already are everything you want, only maybe not in the way you imagine what you want. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you want.
I'm
So if you
already the
just
witness.
Take this evening as an experiment to give up any imagination, any image of what you need to be totally fulfilled. Just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought. Maybe a spiritual thought, maybe a
But if I already
worldly
perceive
thought,
myself as everything
relationship
that I
thought,
want,
career thought.
then
Just give it up
I'm free to choose and do whatever I want
and directly discover what's
and go in
here,
any
untaught,
direction.
unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
Okay. well, that seemed to have less of a puzzle in it. So what happens if I do, like, say, this?
More than what can be.
Oh, okay. So it just cuts off the movie. Come on. Yeah, and there's a specific angle I gotta be at. Do I want to go up there in the well? Maybe that's it. Let's try it. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. And if not, then, well, you know. This is waiting for me down here. Ooh. I could go through those. Hold on, let me actually set this to go for a bit. Okay. Let's go see if I can find that. Pretty sure it's a well or something. Except for the fact that they just turned me around 20 times and now I don't know which way to go to get it. Should have paid attention to the direction. I was hoping I would maybe be able to hear it. Okay, well, whatever. Hold on. What if, hold on, hear me out. What if red and blue and one purple count as like a pair? Oh, but then, I only have 2 blue. Well, I'm still confused about that. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. Oh. Flower again. Okay. What about this one? Alright, so we got a couple of pairs of things here. Can do that. Let's see. This would be a thing, then could do that. That's 2. Then this is like 3, then 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just get a 5th one in here. Boom. That wasn't too bad. Oh. A soundproof room, huh? Oh, I see. So you match it, so 1 high, 2 medium, 1 low. Which I think, or no, 2 high. Which technically, I probably want to do the low first. Okay. Or not. High, low, high, medium. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe this is the low? So it'd be low, high, low, medium. Yeah, okay. I guess I was just remembering that wrong. Stairwell. Oh, are we doing the color thing again? Okay. What about this one? Okay. What about this one? Okay. I need red or green light, please. Or blue, whichever. Let's see, where are you connected to? Oh, they're all connected to this. Okay. So this didn't count. What about this? There we go. Okay, green light. Let's see if this is the true solution. Nope. What about this one? Okay, pair. Pair. Oh, damn. Let's see, pair there. Pair here. Then we pair all of that. Then we pair those. Nope. Oh, not quite. Damn. Let's try this again. Let's see. Pair there. Pair that. I could technically do this one. Then I kind of screw myself later on. That low as possible. Oh, but then I still have these. So hold on, let's do this. Then this. Start over here. Okay. Let me see, let me think. Okay, that technically counts, but then there's this. How do I get these cut off? Okay, then we cut that out. And then I just need to grab these two. But then I've gone all the way across. Technically do that. Then I do this. Then I do... Oh, so close. Oh, So close. Hold on, let's see. Maybe I can do that, so that cuts it off. Then these are connected, then that's cut off. Oh, come on. Oh, right, yeah, that actually makes sense. Shit, I wish I kept track of what I did. Okay, so I have to go all the way to the wall. Then here, then here. I don't know what I did wrong that time. Let's see, can I make it blue again? Nope. Okay, definitely green light. Oh wait, does it dislike this because I have that connected? So we do this, then we go around, then we... That's gonna be green no matter what. Do this, then we connect that. There we go, red light. Ow, my eyes. It still doesn't like that. Okay, whatever. Alright, this is gonna be kind of weird. Yeah, this, I can already tell this is not gonna work out. So, color room. What about this one? None of these actually worked when I solved them. It's like, this didn't work. And this didn't work. So what's the solution that I'm looking for here? Same with this. Let's go ahead and make it green. I don't know why, but I feel like this gave me an easier idea of how to change it to red. This isn't gonna work unless I fully just cut that off like that. You know what? I'll come back here another time. Enough staring at just pure red light. Let's see. Let's get back to the reflection area. I like this tree area even though it's so short. Did I ever go to that roof? I feel like I never went on there. Clearly it's a walkway for it. Oh yeah, there were these. Unsure what that was for. Sandcastle. Don't know what lesson I was supposed to learn here, except for maybe just reflections. I guess technically all the things across from these complete each other. Is that what I was learning here? Or just reflections in general? Seems like that was this whole general area. So let's see, because we... Okay, well I solved these. Oh, it's because they had things connected to it. So let's see, there's the one either over here or something. And it was purely just freeform. Okay, so they show up. I'm guessing, do I want to go around? Oh, okay. I wanted to go around it, not through it. Same here, just pay attention to reflections. Simple. Okay, yeah, these are way easier. Now that I've been at this game for a while. Kind of get the gist. Okay. Huh. What do I want with this? No, wait, I think this, then I go around, then just... Unless there's other rocks I'm supposed to base this off of. But why does it also show the rock kind of cut off? Okay, there's rocks here. Is that rock supposed to be with those? Do I actually want to base it off of those instead? And this rock's just a nothing? Maybe? Let's see. It looks like it. Okay. Trying to trick me a little. Interesting, interesting. Hopefully it doesn't switch my perspective. Or maybe... Am I doing those rocks? Depending on which depending on which rocks I line up, could be different. Okay. It seemed happy enough with that. Just a triple check though. Oh, wait a second. Oh. It's the palm trees. I feel like I noticed that before. Okay, how do I... Although technically, I think I accidentally got it. Just by looking at the rocks. Yeah, okay, cool. That's funny. Okay. Well. Those puzzles were definitely extra for something, I guess. Doesn't really seem like they're connected to anything. I guess that was supposed to be the tutorial, and I just kind of didn't do it, or bypassed it, I guess. I think that's all that was. Okay. Guess I'll consider that done. Oh, you know what? I bet that's something. This orange stripe going across the rocks. I bet that's an environmental puzzle. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a ton of environmental puzzles over here. Since I was completely unaware of their existence before. Didn't even notice the lady right there. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Well, that's definitely something. Go up, 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 up. Almost. Further. Almost. Yeah. Perfect. Doing the reflection though. Okay. Or can I do the reflection? I mean, come on, not being able to do the reflection area? That's crazy. Oh wait, no, it does count though, it counts. I just have to get that lined up. Yeah. Okay, come on. There you go. That's so weird. Okay. This lady's head's gonna block this path. Very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, it seems like the last bit of this game is just going to be exploring the world. Walking around. Now, I got distracted from something else. I was going to go do the puzzles in the underground area. And then I was like, let me go try to find this well or whatever. Ah, here you are. Okay. It wasn't that far after all. So just gotta take a big walk underground. It's right, over here. Huh, yeah, that's pretty hard perspective to see, I feel like. So perhaps not the way to go about it. Did I already get this? I think I have to be on the tower. I can't tell if these 3 purples are here to mess with me or if it's to prevent me from opening this in a way. Okay, this is pretty simple. It's just a 3x3, so I feel like there should be a simple thing to look at and memorize. Like the door? No. Hmm.
Oh my God.
Alright, got this
How
one?
does it happen in this poor Overlook? That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly, and nobody hears thee.
Maybe I did hear this one.
Thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou givest
gonna bother.
thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee, and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears and say they cannot hear thee.
Yep.
Pounds Day,
Underground
circa
puzzle.
1520.
Damn, that's still playing? Man, these last forever. Alright, well, we got our theater. Okay, so this basically break 2 rules. So let's do... I guess these 2, right? No? Okay, I can only go up. Technically, I don't want to do this because I don't want to cut it off. Okay, that does that. I still have all these other ones. Although this is fine, this is fine. Yes. There we go. Is there a point to not getting both doors? Let's see. Can do that one. And that takes care of that. And that takes care of that. But I don't have this in there. Let me think about shoving all these pieces together. Okay, so I can do that. And I guess technically I don't really have to worry about these squares. So I can technically do that. Boom, boom. No, that doesn't work. Because am I supposed to connect all these? So I don't know, I feel like it's a somewhat heavy ask. Okay, and I have to be careful because this corner. Technically, that would, oh, never mind, that would not all work. Wait. Okay, yeah, so technically this would work, but I don't have any way to close this shape. And it doesn't include all the shapes in there. So let me see what else I can do. I could cut this so that piece shows up. Then there's this piece. Like I would at least have to do this. There's that. There's that. Like that. So like that also technically counts. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Damn, this bottom beginning block. Okay, let me think. I want 12 out of these. I guess 18, so I need to cut 6 out. Can't technically do a big old tower like that. Could do something, well, no. Could do something like this. That cuts out 2. That cuts out another. So then I've used 2 shapes. I want to cut that and then this. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, oh no. That's confusing too with them not being able to be rotated. I mean, I know I have the other door open, but I gotta whatever. Who cares? You know what? Yeah, whatever. Oh. I'm just over here. I mean, I guess technically the doors are closed, but okay. Oh no. Okay, 2. 2, 2. Damn it. Alright. Damn wacky puzzles. Big square there. Big line here. Oh. What if... Nope. Can't get them all stacked too sharp. I guess I could technically do the whole middle, but... And I've got this. I think that's the only way they would be able to connect. So if I do these two, these two, these two, these two, then I'll have the final shape. Alright, what's in there? What do we got? So why is this part colored blue? Does that signify anything? Okay, I can do that. Yeah. All right. Surely that'll show up as something later on. All right, do I want to try to complete this door? I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. So let me think about it. Technically, I don't have to put them together if I don't wanna. But if I want to do something like that, then I do have to get them connected. Okay. We got something here. We got something. That up top. Then the bottom right. This is that top right one. And then this. Doesn't fit in. Damn it. Because, yeah, that top right one's the last one. Ah, shit. Let's try this. No. I don't know, I feel like this is good. So I'm cutting out the outside bits. Especially this one. Or no, wait, how did I do it earlier? Crap, I don't remember how I did it. Ah, like this. Because then I can still round back to the end. And I have two shapes basically formed here. Third shape here. So let's see, that one, that one. Oh, but then that shape's used twice. Yeah, it's not enough. It only cuts out 3 and I need 6 cut out. And I don't want the shapes to be completely missing. Technically this does work. I then just need to get this piece there. So if I could somehow do it there, like I'm one block off. But maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to take a chunk out of the middle somehow. Like, do I literally just do that? No. Because that leaves a lot of the straight edge pieces. Yeah, that also makes it too straightened. I could take a chunk out of this part? No. Ah, something like that. Ah, damn it. Alright, give me like 2 more minutes with this. If nothing comes to me, then I'll move on. Alright, whatever. Whatever, I think this town's kind of my next objective. So I know I have the color room. And did I do this? I mean, I only had this door. Oh wait, but I got this walkway. Yes, this puzzle. It's supposed to make me a bridge across. To do that, I will. Okay, technically, I don't think the shape actually matters. Supposedly. I think it's, maybe just whichever one I end on. Okay, I either gotta go around the corner this way. Okay. No. Doesn't seem to matter. I think it is the shape that I'm creating here. But I can't stack them on top of each other. That doesn't make sense. I was kind of thinking something like Something weird like this. But obviously that can't work for a few reasons. Oh, wait. I've gotten one step closer. Okay, so I can cut off that block like that. I could cut off 2 blocks like that. And then that would extend all the way. Yeah, okay. Ooh, reflections. Something tells me that's not how I want to do that. Yeah, going back to basics. Okay. Cut this off. And then... Okay, that's good. Good, good. Alright, this one need to be able to go that way. Just cut out that row, even though I think that screws the upper part pretty badly. Okay, all the whites cut off. Just black squares, yep. Okay, let's see, we go up. I don't think there's a point to do that. Or is there? So I have to go through both sides here. So I think something like this. Okay, the white blocks are now cut off. Black block. Yeah, got one door. Oh, hello. I wish you were turned on so I could actually puzzle you out. I gotta figure out where you're connected. Oh, I wonder if maybe this kind of runs off of the order you do things, because like that was just reflection, this is just a maze. Let's see. Okay, well this wire technically starts here, or does it go that way? Okay, no, that goes to the tower. Okay, so there's this board. Oh. It goes through 3 different directions. Do I need to use this as a puzzle? Like, I don't think so. Ah, okay. So this wire connects out here, I guess. Which connects there, which connects around that tree. Oh, here we go. Right. I don't know what I'm... Ah, trees. Yes. Easy. Easy, easy. Up. Over. Down here. Up here. Alright, now we got something. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, this one's all fudgy because of this, but I think this shows me my solution. Or half of it. Okay, so I just have to kind of follow along. It's hard as hell to see. Okay, so up, down, and staircase up. Yeah, 2 over, 1 up. Ah, and then also dip at the end. Did not give myself the room for a dip. It looks like it's 2 up. Oh, right here. Then I still can't do that. Because this looks like it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe just 1 over. Actually, that might just be the left side. Yeah, okay. So I think I go up, then down, then I staircase up, and I scoop down like this. Gotta touch the left wall. There we go. Oh, and this is the wire for the next part. Oh, this is really making me go through it. What is this? Is this the windmill? I think, is this supposed to be like the tree things? But what am I basing you off of? I'm gonna check the windmill. Although the windmill only has like 3 notches on it. Oh, wait. Oh, here's the apple tree. Okay, confusing. So we got 1 branch with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one's with 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think this one down here. So yeah, that has a broken branch. This one has a broken branch. This one has no broken branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess it's the 6th one. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Perspective one. At least this is pretty easy. I just gotta look at the shadows on the board. Thank God. Didn't light that up. Where did you go to? Oh. Oh, there's multiple solutions? Oh. Weird. Okay, I see. Here's just a bunch of puzzles all in one. Okay, so here's the weird thing, is it has the scratch where it starts from there. Oh wait, is there another starting point? Because that would be the ending point. Oh, there is! Okay. So I guess I start from there. And I go down here because I can't see it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bada boom. Okay, and that was orange. So, how do I want to puzzle you out for the last solution? So we could start here, or we could start here. And it somehow leads to that. Ah, okay. Yeah, just throwing all the lights and shadows and perspective puzzles in here. How do I get over there? Oh, I literally just walk through here. Whoop. Okay, I'm guessing this is showing me where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I start in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so middle, around the diamond, underneath it, then up the other diamond. Not straight up though, go all the way to the edge. Go up top. Will this block me? Yeah, it will. Wait. I want me to go around the whole diamond, right? I go at the bottom, then I go on the bottom triangle. I see. Then I go up, and then I go over, then I go this way, then I go that way. I think I stop here. Woo! Yes! Next! Oh no, I think I utilize all of my stuff. I think. Because I have the shadows here. The light is up here. Never mind. Where are the stairs? Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, I see the rest of it there. I don't think there's any more perspective things I need to look through for this. Okay. Yeah! Another door. Wait, can I reach it? Okay. I think they accounted for it. Otherwise, I would definitely totally just cheat this and be like, boop, done. Alright, we'll get to the next part and then I think we'll end it there. Okay, so I got... Oh wait, there's something in here. What did I not do here? More shape stuff. Ah, because I didn't know what this was. How do I want to include you? Shit. Hmm. It gets cut off though. How am I supposed to include you when I got all these dots to go through? It's supposed to be something like that. But I can't get it. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, you know what, we're so close. I can maybe finish this. Although I think I'll have to go into the dreaded, let's see. There has to be a solution to this thing. It's just weird with this, with these. I have not figured you out, random purple star. Yeah, 'cause it's got a purple and a red. So I just slap those together. Hmm. It's the one thing I don't understand. Alright. What perspective do I want to look at you? See, that's why I kind of feel like I have to get this door, actually. Although it's not going to be the solution. Because again, this is a 3x3. I could honestly probably figure it out, because I only got 1, 2, 3... like 5 turns at the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 sides. I could find something else that looks like this. Maybe I copy it. Or just maybe there's something I gotta look through. Okay, can I isolate these two? Is that what I want to do? To make it technically count? No? I don't know what to do for you unless I can do this. Do 3 and 3. Man, some doors I wish I could just break. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so all those. Gotcha. Oh, wait. I still technically need to... Okay, so these are technically pairs. So it's these 3. Because they are all different. Um, and that was tricky. Tricky of you. Okay, think I see potentially. Doing something like this? No. Keep losing it. Okay, it's all white across the top, and 2 white. The black is the black and blue. Black and blue, this corner, and then these. I've already screwed up there. So I need a line here and here, for sure. I need that. Second I go down, that messes it up. But I need these separate, or no, wait. I need these two separated. So I can separate there. Maybe no, because that's going to make it to where I can't do this. Okay, I think that counts. Damn it. Like here. Wait, how is that bad? So it's black with... Oh, these white at the top need to be separated better. Okay, what if I do this? Then I can't separate these. That has to be separated, so this. I feel like I need to separate the white this way, but then I can't separate them up here. Is there another colored glass I could look through? Damn, I feel like this shouldn't be hard. Guess I could go around these. Doesn't cut this off though. So I should actually do this, but then I can't cut that off. So then maybe I just do this. Then I can't cut that off. Okay, red, but then I just screwed up because I can't cut the black off. Shouldn't go that way. Oh wait, yeah, cut it off like that. So I keep thinking of cutting off the yellow as the white ones, but I should technically probably do this. Honestly, maybe even same these. Oh, that's too red and too black. Oh, close. Okay, so that's one red pair, black pair. white, black, red. Red, black, white. There we go. Okay, now maybe I can see what I wanted to see. Okay, well, something used to be here. Oh, oh, oh! I see. Question is it showing me the lines I want, or how close I gotta get to this thing? Is that cutting me off, or? Oh, I think I see it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Almost. Up and around. There we go. Whew. Unfortunately, I do have to do the glass doors, though. Or glass changing lights, I guess. Which maybe I could get them. Maybe it won't be so bad. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just done. Hell yeah. Sick. Is there something I have to see from up there, or is it just this I was thinking of? Yeah, I think I haven't done that yet. Woo! All right. That's another laser, baby. So it's the same well, but different end location. All right. Well, let me finish up by getting to the underground-ish area. Wherever that little house was. This one? Yeah. Maybe I got enough for the door. Let me just look at this red puzzle for a bit. Okay, either way that I try to bond those, it's not gonna work. Alright, well, you know what? We can end it here. Thank you to everybody that came by today. I appreciate you. Glad we're making progress on this game. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night. And I will see you next time.